This is a certified hood classic.
Brand new! Gangsta Brazil!
I know you're gonna dig this.
My only job is to terrorize you rap niggas. Listen, slime, don't compare them guys. I'm that nigga. While you was back spinning, my niggas was crack dealers. Pyrex, trap house with the crack ceiling. Fuck your bid and your guns. You niggas run the cops, I run the block. While you other niggas just run the blogs. Use a IG gangster, but really weak when police told you sign these papers. I'm really streets, so any beef, we gon' find these haters. I move the streets, so any beef, niggas like Al Qaeda, apply pressure. You whack niggas sound outdated. My little homie wildin' out, he on trial now praying. So all you rappers bow down, I got the crowd now, hater. And if my niggas foul out, we gon' bow out, flake. No cap, ain't that how y'all say it? I know the game can get dirty, but that's how I play it. It's smooth chillin', nigga.
I don't give a fuck about
Trapaholics mixtapes.
Look, I ain't shit.
Gangsta
Brazil!
Brazil!
You less of a man than me, so soon as I decide that you ain't gonna be shit, you remember that, motherfucker.
While y'all was on graffiti, I'm running with GDs. Wire fences, third tier, I'm chillin' with Fifi. You know I stay with them, OG stay. Young Smoov from a fade to them dope fiend braids. All these rappers talk about it, yeah, they so cliche. I know a rapper right now and he was low-key gay. My life was made in shit and yours is Jaden Smith. And mine is like Shakur, I got it from the floor. Get rich or die trying like I'm playing fifth. I see your bitch play the nigga and you play the bitch. You ain't a rapper using real nigga. I was a real nigga way before I rapped. Who gives a fuck how you feel, nigga? I've been too quiet, ain't no holding back. Now I'm not to be played with, I don't say shit. Catch me taking the night on your face shit. This for my niggas that's on the yard.
This is
that
a certified
bricks.
hood
This
classic.
for my niggas that lost it all with cake mix, nigga. So what's a 6'9" to a Bobby Shmurda? If these dudes get out of line, then my niggas will serve ya. Shut your mouth if it doesn't concern ya. Cause when we coming for murder.
Yes, sir, baby. This your boy Kevin Black for the Bread and Butter Podcast. And we back with none other than Smoov G. You feel me? I wanted to ask you, like, by you running your own record label and being an artist, which title give you the most fulfillment at the end of the day? Is it the artist or is it the businessman?
Well, you know, the business can get kind of finicky, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, the art form is, you know, is always where I'm at. I've always loved the art form, and I've always loved the shit that can relate to real life, you know what I'm saying? Like, I see the entertainment part, and then, you know, that's where the business really comes in at, because you're trying to sell something.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But the art, it's not even about selling. It's, you know, it's about making the best art possible. It's about connecting with the people, you know what I'm saying? And
it's about being appreciated.
Yeah, that too. If you notice, art lasts longer.
Yeah.
And the shit that you sell, it comes and goes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's there for a minute, and then it's out of there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know, so, yeah, I love the art form, but I love doing the music more than the CEO, because the CEO shit, it comes a lot of bullshit with it. You know
Right. So, have you always been in a leadership role when it comes to Des Moines hip-hop?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Shit, because like I said, I was the first one to come out of the trunk.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The first one at 14 years old coming out the trunk. And so, since then, a lot of people have been following my blueprint still. You know what I mean? You know,
okay.
Even now, they can holler at me where they'll get the CDs made and this.
Okay, that's wonderful.
I mean?
That's wonderful. That's wonderful. It's cool that the younger generation will look to you for guidance, because they don't like to reach out and ask for help.
You
see
know,
what I'm saying?
Some didn't, you know what I mean, but they fell on their ass because of that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know, experience is the best teacher.
Yeah, that's it. You know what I mean?
Like, how many projects you think you dropped in 2020?
In 2020, I dropped at least, I think, 4 to 5 projects by myself. Yeah. About 4 to 5 projects by myself.
Yeah, that's a nice resume in a year, and you you got some heat with you got content. You just ain't got the bop, the basic rah. You honestly got content. You can tell that the project was arranged through a feeling. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Through a spirit. It wasn't just saying, "Oh, this bumping and put this with this." And I just felt that was dope. And with these projects being these dope projects that you giving to people, why would you be talking about retiring?
Well, they won't let me retire, to be honest with you.
Because you see, I pulled you in, man. Come on, man.
When I said it, I started getting more inboxes and more people throwing more beats at me and people, so on and so forth. But it's just that, I got a son now. You know what I'm saying? He's 12 years old. You know what I mean? And if you only get 24 hours in a day. You know what I'm saying? So if I give myself most of them hours, then I give less to my son. You know what I'm saying? And so I got to raise him to be a man, and so I have to put down what I love to pick up, his life and where he's going and shit like that, because that's more important to me than myself right now.
100. Hey, man, I got to give you some class for that. You ain't going to hear him on this side, and when you hear the playback, you'll hear him. That was because you don't. I appreciate you saying that, because you don't have a lot of guys that come from my generation that's willing to express how they truly feel about the ones they love, because we was taught to shield them from everything that we do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying, because I know I messed up some years with my kids.
Yeah.
Because I was mentally there. Y'all just stay over there.
Yeah.
Because I'm in these streets. I don't even want nobody knowing that I got kids. That's why it's weird to me to see people do the challenges, but I know. But I had to tell myself, they not living in the times you was living in.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
It's even more dangerous now, but it's not the structure you was living in. They don't have, so they don't look at the potential danger like you did.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
even though it's dangerous,
they
now,
just run right into it.
Right? They
run right into that
no
shit.
caution or nothing.
Yeah.
I knew people weren't playing.
Yeah.
I knew it was people out here wanting to kill me.
Yeah, I know that every.
Not on accident.
Yeah. I know it was there.
You know what I'm saying?
It was there.
Not on accident. You
Yeah.
feel me?
Yeah.
So yeah, man. So when I meet brothers and I'm running to brothers, and I can tell genuinely that they got that real spirit. You feel me? A lot of people call it a gangster spirit, but I just stopped calling it that, and I just started calling it a determined spirit of growth.
Well, that's what it's about, growth and development.
You know what I'm saying?
It's about growth and development, and if I ain't, I'm not even honoring the old man if I don't live and breathe that shit, you know what I'm saying? And growth and development is a part of giving your children a chance, you know what I'm saying? So, I live by that now, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and like before, I was on some other shit.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you.
Yeah, but now it's like shit, we really got to look into growing and developing. You know what I'm saying? Your mind, your body, your soul, your spirituality, all of that. You know what I mean?
Talk, because I have found myself really since 16, 17, really using my 5 Ps.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, before I make any move, I'm really carving out a P. You feel me? Making sure everything going to go right, because I'm not here to take chances.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm making wise decisions. I'm not young no more, and I don't got that type of time. And I like when guys rush into these deals. Like, how do you feel about deals? Do you feel? Would you ever take a deal?
Nah, I've had deals come at me before. You know what I'm saying? And one thing about a deal is that you'll usually come out on the owing in the end more than coming out on top. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So and they also take your art form and make it to how they want you to do it. You
Right.
So if you look at those 2 L's right there, you know what
I
mean?
mean? Ain't no lesson from that.
Yeah. I couldn't do it.
Right. It's a losing, and I feel you, but like, what's the importance to you? Spread some light on what's the importance to you of staying independent. Like, what type of energy does it bring to you? Like, I know, like, what I do when I say I'm the owners. I know if you come challenge me, I got the paperwork to let you know I own what the fuck I'm doing.
That's real.
You feel me?
That's
like
real.
what you talking about?
Right.
I'm not just out here woofing. And it's like when I see Smooth Criminal Entertainment, and as I build with you, I understand that you're not even talking criminal criminality.
Yeah, it has a meaning behind it.
You feel me? Could you shed a light on that?
Well, my thing about it is like, you know, when somebody says being independent or signing to a label or so on and so forth, that's almost like saying, do you want to be a slave? You know what I'm saying? And you think about your ancestors, you know what I mean? And I look at it like, dog, even if the money's not as good, you know, I think being free is better than anything.
Man,
you know
say it again. Talk that shit, man. Talk that shit.
So my thing about it is that whenever somebody hands you over a check that you ain't worked for, they can tell you to put a dress on. They can tell you to dance this way. They can tell you to move this way. And if it goes against your laws and principles, you know what I'm saying? And that's another thing too. You know, it can turn you inside out. You see how these entertainers go from one. You know how we had the Chicago yay, and then we had the other, the yay that went left field. You know what I'm saying? And it can do that. The industry can do that for you. You know, and I'd rather remain free. Not only for myself, but to do my ancestors justice. You know what I'm saying? To do them justice. You know what I mean?
100.
Yeah.
Because I think that industry is so addictive. You know how selling drugs was addictive. It wasn't like you had made a lot of money.
Yeah.
But you wanted to go cop again.
Yeah.
You wanted to hit the road again.
Right.
You wanted to stash money again. You wanted to bag up. Yeah. The whole chemistry of it is what turned me on.
Yeah, the lifestyle.
You feel me?
The lifestyle was
because like back then I could just go rob one of you motherfuckers if I wanted some money.
Right, exactly.
You feel me? I chose to risk my freedom not one time with just robbing your ass, but multiple times. Every time I sold a bag, it was another case, and even when I found that out, I didn't give a fuck. I was like, whoa.
Definitely, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it was the drive of the money of that whole industry.
Yeah.
The party life, I ain't got to go to work, I ain't got shit to do, I can wake up when I want to, they love me.
Right.
And then you you hit a brick wall, go to jail or some shit, and then reality kick in.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's because you got all this shit ready for free, and you destroyed somebody else in the process. Right. So you're gonna reap what you sow at some point.
Oh yeah, it's a spin cycle. You know what I'm saying? Until you get up out of it, because there's only one way out of it, and that's death.
So do you feel any pressure on you by being the leading force in hip hop that's coming out of Des Moines? Or do you like when it comes to like the industry?
Right.
Like, do you feel like you holding Iowa down, or they still looking at Iowa like they the underdogs?
Well, it's just like you said though. You know what I mean? Like the young niggas like the fame and so on and so forth. But if you look at the rap game, even in the industry, the richest niggas came from like the 90s.
Yeah.
Whether it be Puffy, whether it be
Jay-Z,
so on and so forth, because they thought independent. You know what I'm saying? They went from hustling in the streets, and then they thought on a whole nother level. And so these young niggas, they just ready to pick up a deal. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like I said, what it does, it hurts them in the end. You know what I'm saying? So me coming out of Iowa, I be trying to tell the young niggas to stick together since the town is so small. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how
more powerful.
It makes it more powerful. But these niggas, they so caught up in the limelight that they think that, oh, somebody gave me a look, so I'm over you niggas, and the woo woo, so on and so forth. And then
I see a lot of that.
They end up back in the same situation.
Yeah, I see.
And I tell them if they stick together, they can do shit independently. You know what I'm saying? They can make more money in the back end and so on and so forth. Mm-hmm. But they still playing that same game because they want to be famous instead of get money. You know what I mean?
And I guess that's young nigga shit. Some young niggas catch on, some don't. We just got to keep working with them.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? That's go back to what you was talking about with the unity. Even though we got to make sure we not wasting our time, so we got to keep working with them. You feel me?
Yeah, that's what I do.
The outcome is one they can get. You feel me? Who was your favorite collabo this year?
My favorite collab this year?
Because I heard a few of them.
Shit, my favorite collab, it's always going to be my brothers. Whether it be D Still or my brother Sean Wayne, he lives in Oakland. Well, he lives in Richmond now.
Okay.
In the Bay. You know what I'm saying?
Is that the OG joint? Solid?
No, he ain't on Solid. No, I'm gonna send you a track with him. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, all right.
Send you a track with Sean Wayne. Like he's the best rapper out of the whole Smooth Criminal. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, cool.
Like and he's the He's out there for real.
All right,
man.
definitely. I
But,
would tell him, hey man.
But yeah, he's